It's Wednesday, November 17th, and I'm about to head off on a bike ride. It started off as a very beautiful day today. However, it's gotten quite cloudy now, so as originally planned was to wear shorts, I'm wearing long pants because I probably won't be getting back until after sunset. Because putting up the Christmas lights took me longer than I expected, and I'm not even getting started here till 3 o'clock. Anyways, let's see if we make it to High Park. If I don't, you probably won't be seeing this video. If I do, then maybe you will. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what happens.
It's some kind of fever, cruising up and down the same old strip and getting high. Left-wing politicians, blues women and musicians, try to make a living off a regular guy. Metropolitan life, you can survive, but it all depends. Metropolitan life, you're on a street that never ends. Metropolitan life, metropolitan life, metropolitan life. Third world people, well, they got the situation, living in the desert where there ain't no trees. Well, look around downtown, everywhere there's concrete, and people getting down on.
Well, we made it to High Park. It took us 57 minutes. That included stopping for traffic lights and that, so not a bad time. Anyways, like I said, it's the first time I brought my bike here, so we'll take a tour around and see what there is to see. Probably not a whole lot, being a badly barren fall day, but it's still nice and warm, and we'll just pedal on and see what transpires. So I've locked the bike to the Grenadier restaurant sign. It's about 4 o'clock. So I'm going to walk around for a little bit just to see what there is to see. And if I see anything, you'll see it too. Actually, if I don't see anything, you'll probably see that as well because I'm not bright enough to not video. Behind me is the Toronto famous Grenadier restaurant. I've actually never been this close to it before, and I expect it to be a lot nicer looking. I'm a little bit surprised. I was, I guess, more expecting In on the Green, or whatever that place in Central Park is called. Anyways, let me just go inside and check it out, but somehow I don't think there's going to be a whole hell of a lot to see. Well, it's starting to get a bit dark, and it's also starting to sprinkle rain, so I think it's time to end our visit here to High Park. We're going to Colburn Lodge Drive and Queensway, and I'm going to head East Lum Queensway back into downtown, and then up through the Danforth and home. So it was an interesting place. Had to visit again in the summertime. But been there, done that, moving on. Oops, stop here. Well, I made it home. Remember I said back when I was at High Park that it looked like it was going to start to rain. It was dribbling a little bit. By the time I got to about Bathurst, it started to come down. By Spadina, it was a steady downpour. And up until I got to Sherburne and Bloor, it was steadily raining. Fortunately, it slacked off then, and I was able to make it home without getting completely soaked to the skin, or through the skin, because I am soaked to the skin. Anyways, great day for a bike ride. It's about 6:45 now in the evening, as you can tell, because it's dark. But it's still 11 degrees, and I made a mistake earlier in the video. Today is November the 18th. So November 18th, 7 o'clock at night, and it's 11 degrees Celsius. Amazing. Let's hope this is what the winter holds out for us. See you soon.